Okay, magandang araw mga ka-review. So this time, solve natin yung problem na ito. Ito ay solve problem 7 ng ating module. So using cold air standard assumptions, derive the expression for the thermal efficiency of an ideal diesel cycle. Express the final formula in terms of the compression ratio R, cut-off ratio RC, and the specific heat ratio K. Ayan. But before that, kailangan muna nating i-draw yung PV diagram ng ideal diesel cycle. So, ang diesel cycle, halos similar sila ng auto cycle. Ang pagkakaiba nga lang nila ay yung heat addition process. Okay, so sa diesel cycle, ang compression niya from state 1 to 2 is ganoon pa rin, no? Sa parang katulad kay auto cycle na constant entropy. Dito nga lang sa heat addition natin, dito banda, so magkakaroon tayo ng heat addition dito. Ang process dito ay constant pressure. Okay? Then, dito sa may expansion, 3 to 4, constant entropy pa rin, no? So, ito yung 4 to 1. And then, ito yung ating QR, heat rejection process. So, constant volume. Parehas lang kay auto cycle yung QR. Okay? Now, kung ano yung V1 over V2 natin sa auto cycle, ganun na rin, no? Parehas dito sa diesel cycle na tinatawag natin na compression ratio. Ngayon nga lang, meron tayong V3 over V2 dito, which is yan ay yung tinatawag na cut-off ratio or RC. Yung cut-off ratio na yan, for example, meron tayong piston dito, yung piston. Okay, so halimbawa, ito yung ano natin, V2. Then, i-close natin to. Meron tayong fuel injector dito. So, at V2, so pagdating niya dito sa may 2, mag-start na mag-inject ng diesel yung injector. So, ang mangyayari niyan, magkakaroon ng combustion, yung piston ay aatras. Let's say, for example, tuloy-tuloy yan, no? Tuloy-tuloy yung injection ng diesel hanggang sa makarating dito. Sa may state 3 natin, V3. So, pagkadating ng piston natin dito sa may state 3, dyan natitigil ang pag-inject ng diesel. Okay? Kaya yan yung tinatawag natin na cut-off ratio. Kumbaga, na-cut off or na-cut na yung injection ng diesel. Okay? So, parang ganun yung ibig sabihin ng explanation ng cut-off ratio. Okay? Yan. So, derive natin yung thermal efficiency. We have the thermal efficiency that is equal to 1 less QR over QA. So, ang QR natin nangyayari sa may 4 to 1. So, ang process natin sa may 4 to 1 ay constant volume. So, ang QR natin is MCB T4 minus T1. Yan ang QA natin. So, constant pressure yung process natin dun sa may 2 to 3. So, MCP T3 less T2. Ayan. Okay, so lipat tayo dito. So, yung thermal efficiency, magiging 1 less QR is MCB T4 less T1. And then, MCP T3 less T2. So, makakancel yung mass dito na dalawa. So, mangyayari, ang thermal efficiency ay magiging 1 less T4 less T1 over K T3 less T2. Saan nanggaling yung K, sir? Kasi di ba ang K natin is equal to CP over CB. Ayan. Doon galing yan. Ngayon, express na lang natin siguro lahat ng temperature in terms of T2. So, ano yan? In terms of T2 lahat. Or pwede naman in terms of T1. Pero para may iba naman in terms of T2 na lang, no? So, we have T2 is equal to T1. Kung maalala pa ninyo, ito yung ano natin, sa mga past problems natin, na-derive natin to noon, na ang T2 is equal to T1 raised to K minus 1. So, T1 is equal to T2 over compression ratio raised to K minus 1. So, ito na yan, no? Check na natin yan. Next, how about si T3? So, si T3, makikita natin yan sa process 2 to 3, in which constant pressure yon we have. So, kung constant pressure, anyway, sulat na lang muna natin, P3B3 over T3 is equal to P2 B2 over T2. No? T2. Over T2. So, constant pressure, yung process 2 to 3. So, mangyayari niyan, ang T3 natin is equal to T2 and then ratio ito ng B3 over B2. Which is kanina, sinulat na natin na yan ay ratio ng cut-off. Okay? So, this is T2 and then we have RC. Ayan. So, ngayon, yung T3 natin, check na natin kasi nag-express niya sa in terms of T2. How about si T4? So, T4 natin, si T4 natin, express natin muna in terms of T1 and then kapag na-express natin in terms of T1, express natin in terms of T2. Okay? So, T4 from process 4 to 1, we have P4 B4 over T4 is equal to P1 B1 over T1. So, constant volume ang process sa may 4 to 1. So, mayayari T4 is equal to P4 tsaka P1 naman na pala to. Parang lumayo tayo pabaliktad na lang. Siguro process 3 to 4 na lang, no? Process 3 to 4 na lang. Sige. Process 3 to 4. Kung yan ay process 3 to 4, we have constant entropy yun, no? At process, ito, sulat na lang natin, 3 to 4, that is constant entropy. So, kung constant entropy yan, we have T3 is equal to T1 at T4. T4 and then ratio ito ng volume. Balikan nyo na lang yung ating mga past videos kung gusto nyo malaman kung paano na-derive itong mga ganito. We have B4 over B3 raised to K minus 1. Yan. Now, ang problema, ano yung B4 over B3? Alam natin na ang B4 is also equal to B1 and ang B3 is equal to RC times B2. So, pwede nating palitan yon. So, T3 is equal to T4 and we have paano na ulit to? T3. We have V4, palitan natin ng B1, and then ang B3 natin is RC V2, so magiging T4, tapos B1 over B2 is compression ratio, so magiging R and then RC. So, yan si T3. No? Tama, T3. So, T3, sulat ko lang ulit kasi medyo malabo. O, taas ko na lang kaya. Yan. T3 is equal to T4 or yung T4 na lang pala, no? Express na lang natin yung T4 in terms of T3. So, T4. T4 is equal to T3 and then T4 ito RC over R. RC over R. Yan si T4. And then next is si T3 express natin in terms of T2. So, nandito naman na, no? Ito, yung T3 natin in terms of T2. Yan siya. So, magiging... Ay, bakit nawala yung K less 1 pala dito? K minus 1. Ayan. K less 1. Raised to K minus 1. So, T3 is T2 RC. And then, multiplied by RC raised to K less 1 over R raised to K minus 1. Now, ngayon kapag ganyan, babalikan natin ang algebra, we have x raised to a multiplied by x raised to b. Di bang mangyayari ay x a plus b? So, sa algebra, laws of exponents, no? Okay, so ganun din yung gagawin natin kay RC. Ang exponent ng RC natin dito na nauna ay 1. So, 1 plus K minus 1, ang matitira ay K. So, ang T2 natin is equal to RC raised to K over R raised to K minus 1. So, yan si T4 in terms of T2. So, lahat naman na ng temperatures ay naka-express in terms of T2. So, obtain na ulit na lang natin. So, 1 less T4 is, tama. T2 RC to the K over R to the K less 1 less. Ang T1 natin kanina is, saan na yung T1 natin? Ayan, ito. T2 over RK, R raised to K less 1. And then T1 is T2 over R to the K less 1 over 1 minus T4 less T1 over T3 less T2. Ang T3 natin is RC T2 minus T2. So, lahat ng ano dyan, magkakancel. Ayan, mawawala. Magkakancel yan. Ang mangyayari, magiging mawawala yun. Or, para mas malinaw, i-factor out na lang natin, no? Isipin nyo kasi na-cancel yun, sir. Nawala na. So, 1 minus T2 and then RC raised to K. RC raised to K over R raised to K less 1 less 1. Kasi factor out natin R raised to K less 1 over K. Oops, nawala yung K pala. Asan na yung K ito? Nawala yung K. Diyan. Bakit nawala? Dito. Merong K dapat dito. Ayan. So, ito. K and then factor out natin si T2 with RC less 1. Okay, so magkakancel to. Ayan. And then, ito, common denominator, no? Ang mangyayari dito ay RC raised to K less 1 over RK raised to K less 1. Ayan, yung nasa taas natin. So, magiging thermal efficiency ay 1 minus RC raised to K less 1 over. So, ito, bababa, no? Kasi denominator. R raised to K less 1 and then K RC minus 1. Okay, so yan yung thermal efficiency ng ideal o diesel cycle gamit ang cold air standard assumption. Okay, thank you for watching.